All right, this concept of like new year, new you, how you're supposed to get your life together. I'm gonna be honest, all of that is pure crap. I know. I can't believe I'm saying this to you, but I am. I want you to understand that it is okay to be where you are, carry your baggage from 2019 into 2020, the old decade into the new decade, and be very, very appreciative of where you are now. So, welcome to the Basics of Bossing Up, where we discuss basic principles in order to create the lives that we want and deserve. Today, I want to talk about and focus on routine. So, we kind of get in this mindset of a new year. We want this new year to all of a sudden be radically different than our previous year. And somehow, without reading any books or providing or implementing any new routines, we get into a space of frustration. We find ourselves in the exact same position we were in the past a few weeks ago because we haven't actually executed change. So here's what I wanted to discuss. I want to discuss how routines can really affect your outcome, can really produce results that work for you. In terms of your routine, here's how I heard Sarah Blakely of Spanx, she's the CEO and founder of Spanx, and she discussed her routine in terms of a day. So Mondays, she focused on, all of the inbound emails that she had and responding to them. And I'm not saying this is exactly what she does. I'm giving you an example of how she broke it down. On Tuesdays, she may focus on her certain product, et cetera, et cetera. So by giving yourself certain days of where you focus on things, it can help you prioritize what you're doing that particular day. It can narrow down your focus where you're not trying to cut down a list of everything you need to do. It also can allow you time to be creative when you are giving yourself time to focus on, if you're building a business, your product and the feedback of that particular product. So let's say every Tuesday you send out a call to action on Instagram saying, give me feedback on what you need, how this product is working for you, what you wish you could change, what you love about it. And then the following Tuesday, you sit down for the entire Tuesday and you again send out a new call to action, but you dissect, go through that information, you digest it, you allow it to manifest and create some change in your product or how you approach your product or how you present your product, how you market, all of those things. So that's one way to look at how your routine can affect your outcome. And that can also create rolling changes into your product in terms of, hey, on Thursdays, I create change. So after getting all the information on Tuesday, digesting it, processing it, on Thursdays, I actually sit down and make sure or work with my team or work with my manufacturer to actually change this particular product and do iterations, and maybe it's not every Thursday, maybe it's the first Thursday of every month. You wait for the end of the month, you give all that feedback, and then the first Thursday of every month you test the product and you see how it's changed. That's just one way to do it. Another thing to do, and I talked about this in my TED Talk, in terms of routine, is every day you have one focus. So maybe you don't do a focus in terms of Tuesdays, you focus on this every Tuesday, or every Wednesday you focus on, a date night with your partner, and every Thursday you focus on, grocery shopping, whatever the case may be. Obviously your other little things of going to work and gets done, but your main focus are those things every week and they're the same every week. Maybe you do it where it changes every day, but your goal in that one day is to get that one thing completed. So these are routines that you can implement. Another routine in terms of how you wake up in the morning, not pressing snooze. Also, being kind to yourself. Know that if you mess up or fall off the wagon of your routine, it doesn't mean everything's going to hell. It doesn't mean like, oh my gosh, this is over, I'm done, I gotta start over, this isn't working. There is going to be times where you have to be not only just flexible, but more so fluid with yourself. Give yourself some kindness, some understanding in terms of, yes, you're not going to be perfect. You're going to fall off this routine. You're going to forget some things. You're going to need to reassess maybe every month. Is this routine working for you? As you scale, as you grow, as you get pregnant, as you get married, as you kind of experience these milestones, these routines will no longer operate effectively. So keep in mind when it comes to routines, let's stop thinking about, well, it's a new year, it's a new week, I'm starting over fresh on Monday. You can start over any day. You don't have to wait till 2020 to redo something or try to create a better opportunity for yourselves, or look at how you're manufacturing your business, your product, or how you're building your business, or how well your relationship's doing. You don't need to leave the old you in 2019. Bring your whole self, look at your routines, find a routine that works for you, and remember that bossing up isn't perfection. It just allows you to put yourself in a position to learn, to be better, and to create the life you want. So check out your routine. Let me know what you think. Any advice, please share. I'll see you guys later. Bye.